What's up guys, Lord Beardo bringing you a brand new Clash of Clans video. We're kind of getting a little off that Clash Royale. We were doing a lot of that bandit grind all weekend long, but we are going to jump into some Clash of Clans play. Now Loot Nation and my main account was not in this war. Though Young Beard was, we absolutely smashed this crew. They couldn't hang with us up at top, and I thought to myself, what a perfect way to bring in how to raid as a early Town Hall 9, then to do it through some raids. So I'm going to show some different fail raids and some different concepts and things to go by when you're a young Town Hall 9, and then move you into the right direction as to what army type it's going to take for you to be able to 3-star in war non-stop in Town Hall 9, and that is the plan. Now in this particular raid here, we're going to go up against number 10 base. Can't say the name, so I don't really know what it is, guy or girl, but we're gonna go in, and here is the way that Trees decided to go ahead and play this. Now he drew out the clan castle and he's going with a mass hog attack. Now we have a pretty decent success rate with low Town Hall 9s, and that's what this is mainly going to be for. I mean, look at this base. It's got level 1 expos, it's got a sub 10 queen, the king's not even at 10, but he's going to go ahead and just use the upgraded level 5 hogs at the Town Hall 9 spot with the max heal spells and a king and queen, and in most situations this is going to get the job done, this hog raid. When you first become a Town Hall 9, you tend to mess around still with the hogs because that is such a dominant raid style for Town Hall 8. So it's perfect progression to move into a mass hog raid. But the queen and the king together make such a problem. Now he didn't try and use his king or queen and golem to kill any of the heroes, and that's going to end up being a big problem for him. If you are going to move forward using mass hog raids in Town Hall 9, at least in the earlier portion of it, you always want to make sure you take out the queen, because towards the end of this raid, the queen is the only reason why this raid actually didn't work out. She took out all the side troops, she took out the golem, she takes out all these hogs and all the cleanup troops. It's pretty unbelievable, but you want to get yourself away from using mass hogs in Town Hall 9, and the reason for it is there's not a lot of mass hog play up at Town Hall 10 and into 11, so you kind of get away from using the hogs. You will use them a lot in Town Hall 9, so you don't want to forget about using them and get to a whole different army type with the loons and everything, and that is going to be the big thing that we're actually going to talk about today, is going to be the Hghb attack. Now I did another video on it, I'll throw the link in this one, just kind of breaking down some more basics on it, but I just wanted to get involved with it a little bit more on the lower Town Hall 9 stage. If you guys do use this army, throw a thumbs up, let me know if you do a little bit different of a composition or if you run it a little bit differently. And if you haven't used this yet and you are a Town Hall 9, you absolutely have to give this a try. Give it a try, let me know if it works out for you guys. Let me know if it goes well for you in war. But we're basically going to stick with this number 10 base and kind of show one other method. So that was mass hogs, didn't work out. Then I'm going to show you the same Hghb attack, but I'm going to show you how it didn't work and how it does work. So that way you get a whole flavor, you get the reason why you should do it, and then also if you're doing it and it's not being successful for you, I want to break down exactly why it wasn't successful for you. And it tends to be because people end up using a jump spell, or if they use wall breakers, or they just don't run the concept of the raid the right way. And that is what we're going to jump into here as we go into the last raid, which is going to be Fat Boy, and we're trying to find it ever so patiently. We're going to try to find Fat Boy. There he is, up against level 10. Now Fat Boy does use the right army for the most part. He has more wizards than he needs, and he doesn't have enough giants, and the Valkyries are whatever. So the army type is a little bit different. He didn't bring enough giants. He has extra hogs, 2 Valkyries. He could have taken 6 wizards, left the Valks at home, gave himself a lot more giants. You want about 13 giants, and then you want to bring the wall breakers inside the clan castle. Now Fat Boy just simply goes in at the wrong side. You want to fight directly at the queen. The bottom left hand corner is going to be the spot that he wants to come in at here. So watch, because He fights so close to the air defense. The air defense shoots down his healers. If you do not have your healers alive for your Hghb, trust me, the raid is completely toast. Now, he does start hitting the panic button, and here comes the hogs all over the place. He hasn't killed any of the inside of the base. The queen is still alive. All the hogs are deployed, and he's out of spells at 35% of the raid. The raid is toasted. Maybe it was Fat Boy's first time using it. Not sure. It's the structure of a raid that makes the raid so successful, and that's what we want to break into here. Now, he's got 2 healers alive and some bowlers that are pretty much just not going to get the job done. So when you use the Hghb army, or a variation, because I still think he could have got the job done with the right variation, but you want to do it in this particular order. Determine where the queen is. Determine if the air defenses are going to just shoot your healers down right off the bat, or if it'll give them a little bit of space. Then attack directly at the queen, and then when the clan castle is drawn, that's the biggest goal. You're trying to kill the queen and the clan castle with the exact same troops. You're going to use 2 raid spells inside, and you're going to save 2 heal spells for your hog. Now, Fat Boy, I'm sorry this raid went so bad for you. You had the right crew to use it. He actually is going to go ahead and sneak out that 2-star. We'll fast forward through it right quick, but we want to jump into me fighting this Town Hall 10 base. Me. Wanna watch me? Everyone wanna watch me? No, I'm just messing around. But you really, I come in, I do a very good job against the number 10 base here with the Hghb, and my heroes are super low. And then we're gonna end it off by showing one raid from a higher Town Hall 9 and just show you how well this army really does run against a higher style base. So there you go, Fat Boy. Sorry, buddy, didn't come up good. Got the 2-star, wasted all the spells way too early in the raid. If it wasn't for those healers, it'd have been a different scenario. So here we are. Now, if you pause it, check out the composition: 13 giants, 14 hogs, 4 healers, 4 wizards. You don't need a big kill squad. The winning portion, the 3-star part of this raid, is going to be your hogs or your bowlers left over in the end with the healers left on it. Well, the hogs will just beat it up on their own, but I have lost all my hogs and still have won the war. Now, the one baby dragon, I just got the baby dragon away. He helps so well for the funneling. Quick funneling of the buildings. Everybody's going to go inside this chamber. Perfect. Now all the troops are about to engage the queen. Go ahead and rage the troops forward. Don't rage on top of them. Lead them a little bit so that the healers move into the heal spell. Now, all of our troops are alive. All of our heroes are alive. Here comes the double poison and the last raid spell. Now look at that. Pause it if you need to, but the inside has every troop inside, and here comes the hogs. First in this left-hand building, and then as they move up into the right-hand side building, we are going to try and time the heal spells so that giants, bowlers, everything can get locked up inside the heal. There's a wizard in the heal. There's giants, there's bowlers. Everything is getting healed up inside of one of those heal spells, and if the base really permits for it, you can essentially heal your entire army about halfway through the raid. So we got 40 seconds left in this replay here. We're going to go ahead, hit our king ability, take out the last couple pieces of defense, and look at my army. My army is not stronger than Fat Boy's. I don't have anything special about it. It's simply attacking a base from the right spot. If you don't know where that spot is when you're in a war, go ahead and contact me even, man. Shoot, I would love to help some people, plan through some bases. Worst case scenario, if you got a base that you would like to, have a little advice over, you can check out my Plex chat, man. Contact me in there. Post a picture of a base, see if people are interested, and I'll give you a little bit of a breakdown. But it's very simple, Town Hall 9 wise, to use this army. There are no wall breakers, there are no jump spells, there's nothing to get confused about. You just let your giants go, you put your heal spells behind your giants, and then you let them slowly work their way into the base, preparing yourself for when you're going to let go of your hogs. So it's kind of a basic raid. It's not too complex. It should go the same way pretty much every single time, because you have so many giants, they're not going to die fast. As long as you're not getting destroyed by air-seeking mines, which usually you don't, and there is space, yeah, I mean, for the most part, attack right at the queen. Here you go, same style. He's going to come in from this top right-hand side just because the queen is right there and the clan castle is right there. Now, Blast is going to go ahead and do this raid a little bit differently, but you can notice that he has basically the exact same army. He's got a couple extra wizards, maybe one giant less or one or two less hogs, but for the most part, he's got a pretty similar army. Now, he does bring the jump spell and he has the wall breakers. Now, I want to show you how it gets a little bit more hectic in this style. He gets his poison spells down, everybody's dead, but he put all of his heroes, he put all the healers on the queen, so this is going to pose for a little bit of a problem. He's going to have to unload the clip. He's going to have to get more of his troops into the battle faster because of the fact that the healers aren't going to be healing the giants. Now, it's going rather well. Here comes his bowlers. They get a little distracted on this right side and he loses a couple bowlers inside, which is going to be a killer. All he needed to do is maybe one wizard or something to be able to keep his troops alive. Now, here he goes. His healers are getting destroyed, and here comes the hogs. Now watch as the hogs come in. He's going to deploy a heal spell in the middle of the base, and that's going to link back up with all his giants and his hogs at the exact same time. Boom, there you go. Now, the healers that weren't on those giants in the beginning of the raid, it's not a big deal because now all those giants are healed back up and they will continue to tank. He's got one poison left for all the little skeletons, and he's got a massive heal spell left for the bottom here, which is going to take out all those point defenses and leave the wizard and leave the bowler alive on the outhand side of the base, and they're just going to continue to bring down those outside buildings. Well done, perfectly executed, and then lo and behold, here comes the supercharged queen on the outside of the base, and it worked out really well. So in a way that the raid actually went really bad and all the healers bulked up on the queen, he was able to put that heal spell down in the middle and get all of his hogs on the outside of the base to absolutely destroy. I hope that this raid finds you guys in good time, that you use it for your next upcoming war, you use it for your trophy pushing, and let me know what you guys think about this raid and the way that it works so well, man. If you're early, young Town Hall 9, if you got low troops, if you got low heroes, give this raid a try. Let me know how it goes. I'm going to try and post another one of these videos just because it's such a dominant raid. So different styles of base, different breakdowns of a war, different determining factors of just base styles and hero strength and wall changes. Just give this a try. If I find a base that was really tough for me to use it on, I'll go ahead and post a video and show why. I do think that I need the max level wizards and a couple more hero upgrades, and then it will really be super dominant. But that's the beauty of this raid. You can use it in your early young Town Hall 9 days. Beardos, have fun with this. Please use it. Please let me know if it works. Definitely go check out the Plex chat. A couple seconds back, you could get the code right there on the screen, and come post up some of your bases, man. We'll chat about your wars. Peace out, guys.